Some of us need to pick up Solomon's sword in this moment right now. In the Bible, two prostitutes were brought before the king to make a decision on an infant they were both claiming was their own. Obviously, one woman had an agenda, and the other woman was the actual mother of the child. Solomon, in his wisdom, drew a sword and recommended cutting the baby in half so each woman could have a piece of the child. And through his wisdom, the lie was exposed. And I say all of that to say this. The Bible tells us that in the end of times, there will be many misleading influences in this world. And we are seeing this on the news, on social media, with AI and ChatGPT. People forming aggressive opinions over videos they've seen without having bore first-account witness to something. People believing posts and videos and even images of people that are actually fictitious and AI generated. People believing words of people that are posted or spoken, and they don't even know where the source came from. People asking AI and ChatGPT programs for spiritual insight and wisdom instead of reading their Bible and going to God and waiting for directive of the Holy Spirit. Listen, I'm not saying everything we bear witness to in this high technological world is fake, but I am saying everything we bear witness to has an agenda. And we too need to show some wisdom in this moment. We must learn how to test the spirit of everything we see and hear. We must not allow our mind to be led astray through the things we see and hear. We must remember that the Antichrist is an actual spirit of deception. This technology is also a good way for Satan to make it your business, something that should never have been your business to begin with. Listen, there's something sacred and holy about stillness and quiet, and this is why the devil is doing all he can to drown that out with technology. TV, videos, streaming, will speak before hearing all of the facts and even asking God if we have a voice in this. We make comments before fairly discerning and praying for wisdom. We judge by appearance, never once asking God what the agenda is here. We judge unrighteously by being partial or by not hearing the big and small voices alike. The reality is many of us do not want to pick up Solomon's sword because we're too busy picking a side. But can I remind you, it was this sword of wisdom that exposed the hidden agenda. I encourage you in this day and time to practice wisdom with the influx of knowledge that we are being presented. And may I encourage you not to be hasty to pick a side until you've heard everything in wisdom and processed it before the Lord. Solomon could have went with whoever he felt like he wanted to go with. But instead, he chose to draw his sword, and it revealed everything.